Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Horace. Last
Those
episode.
platforms don't look very safe. Be careful.
I don't know how I've managed without you.
Really? Oh, they are. I don't have my shoes anymore, so I can't 3D walk. Last episode, we escaped from the moon. A lot of bad things happened. Heather was shot. What's his name?
Why are there saws here?
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm gonna get all the junk I can. Oh, I didn't see that at all.
This must be more difficult than it looks.
Oh, shut up.
It's harder than flying around on top of the collision.
Self-awareness.
You ever wonder why we're all here?
This isn't the time for it.
Yeah, so we went to the moon, met up with
Did
that
you
one
see
government
that
guy
saw?
from the
I saw the saw.
beginning of the game. Oh crap, I can't go back. The one government guy from the beginning of the game, he only sees Horace as a machine and not the person that he is. So he had Horace run another course. And afterwards, they decided that because Horace is self-aware, he's not worth the metal he's made of. So they tried to destroy him. Too bad they can't
Really
kill Horace.
Concentrate.
Shut up, dude. So they broke Horace. His legs are gone. That's why we have red shoes instead of the shoes that let us walk on walls. Heather was shot in the back. Some people with our group died. I think Mr. Deck was spared.
As
He
we sat
betrayed
waiting
us.
for the helicopter to pass, we continued chatting. I told Fort
Big guy's
about
name is
everything
Fort.
that had happened to me, about my quest to clean a million things, about my friends, and about everything that had happened on the moon. All I want now is to go home, I said.
You can come to my home,
Said Fort.
I'm on the run, but it's pretty safe there.
When I asked Fort why he was on the run, he told me about everything that had happened to him, how after the nice virus there would be no more war and therefore no need for most soldiers.
Soldiers like him. As my model was designed to destroy other robots, we were built with an incredibly powerful core.
He said.
Really? Oh, that's right.
There was no way to disarm us, so we were put to death.
Why?
Because of our power, the only way we could be detonated was deep underwater, miles out at sea.
The other
Even then,
robots?
it caused huge explosions. But
Oh,
while
God.
we were waiting to get on the boat, I just sort of ran off.
As soon as the helicopter had gone, Fort said,
Let's move.
Just because they're made for violence doesn't mean they have to be violent. Horace is a pretty nice guy. There we go.
"Here we go."
Guess I'm not gonna get any shields here. Oh. Gotta wait for the saw to come back. Go.
Jump on the spot in the sand so you don't sink.
Oh,
Have you got a spare rocket pack?
seriously. Selfish.
Why couldn't you live in a pyramid?
Too expensive. This
Ah.
used to be used for archaeology surveys.
Oh, I got a shield, buddy. Well, Get all these first. But yeah, that government guy betrayed us. No surprise there, but still, dick move. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Out of the way for it, I can't see.
We're very exposed up here.
You have a jetpack. I'm on my feet. God, I miss my old life. My old.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price.
Did we get another save? But yeah, we're in the robot country. Like Fort said, robots are more cold-blooded, well, just as cold-blooded as the humans. Another helicopter?
Fort said that it would be best if we waited in this building. The helicopter's still sounding nearby, and we were in no massive rush. We soon got chatting again. Fort explained how the robot cow had happened very quickly.
It was a matter of days after the nice virus hit. Every robot that was deemed unnecessary was destroyed, even harmless ones. It was considered logical and for the greater good, he said. I wasn't sure what to say. I didn't think we could raise an army to fight the man in black, but I supposed I'd hoped we could do something to defend ourselves by the time they returned to Earth. As Fort filled the birds' dishes with food, I asked him why he carried them with him. They can't fly anymore, so I feel kind of protective of them, he said. We found them in a bombed-out building.
What's a nice
It
guy?
was so nice how he cared for them. I smiled and asked him their names.
This is Barry, and this little lady is Alice. I don't know why I picked those names.
Barry and
But
Alice?
I knew why, and it made me smile.
When we found them, they were badly hurt. But my friend, she nursed them back to health. I asked him where his friend was now, but Fort just looked at the floor and said, "The helicopter must be gone by now."
She got cold. No. Oh. Oh. Okay.
To help me take the gunship down.
I'm not a soldier anymore.
Oh.
The killer instinct is still inside you deep down.
Yeah, Fort. I could really use some help. Oh, that sounds so weird.
That's in the past.
I like how they muffle the sound when I'm underwater. Oh, okay. One more pass. Go down.
I can't do this without you.
Literally, dude.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
You don't have to hurt anyone, just, you know, distract them. You have a bulkier body than me. Dang it.
Drone gunship. It doesn't have feelings.
I will try.
Is he gonna do something now? Oh god, attack. No! Alright, back here.
I've got
Okay.
an idea. Get me some fuel. Maybe I can turn up the power on these thrusters. Get the furthest away one first.
Okay. Oh, you jerk!
I'd love to help, but I'm a bigger target.
I'm so stupid. I could have done it that way the entire time! Oh my god! Burn you! Burn! There we go. I wasted so much time trying to do those one at a time. I blame that government guy for how this happened. I know he's the one who decided to mass produce Horace without thinking about how the old man wanted them raised. And I do mean raised. The old man planned on having them all raised as children so they know right from wrong and can make decisions.
That's her, wearing her favorite dress,
said Fort.
She was a concierge robot, classy, intelligent, and designed to serve man. But when all the men were gone, just like me, she wasn't needed anymore. Fort sighed and gently placed the photo back on the shelf.
I'm sorry,
I
Fort.
thought I would try to cheer him up. Looking around the room, I saw a battered old piano.
Don't make me do a
and
rhythm
thought I
thing.
would try playing the tune Heather had taught me.
Oh god, no. Alright. My eyes aren't in focus! Don't you dare add more buttons.
I told Fort how great I thought his house was, and I truly meant it. But I knew I needed to get back to my quest. However,
Yeah, we need to make
things
sure
soon
Heather's
got
alive.
serious when I mentioned my gloves and shoes.
Do you mean the magic shoes of gravity defiance? Fort asked.
Yes.
Atlas gloves of mighty strength.
Yes.
They sounded far grander when he described
Oh
them,
yeah, they ripped
but
our...
I was pretty sure he meant the same things.
The sacred artifacts,
Fort said, but before I could reply he burst into an explanation about how there were certain things from some kind of half-remembered time that the robot rulers considered sacred and holy.
I used to believe in it all, the words, the prophecies, I even believed in the Chosen One,
said Fort.
But after she... Well, I just couldn't swallow all the ghost stories and the nonsense about the afterlife. You know what I mean, buddy.
I didn't know about
Sort of.
the afterlife, or the Chosen One,
but because
I knew ghosts were real.
Yeah.
I then began to explain how Mr. Preston had told me the story about how Mrs. Silton had told him a story about the brother of a man who works with her uncle giving a young motorcyclist a lift after a crash outside the Blackwall Tunnel. He pulled up outside the motorcyclist's destination, but when the man turned around, the motorcyclist had vanished. So he knocked on the door and an old woman answered. When he asked her if she had a son, the woman burst into tears and said I did, but he died in a motorcycle accident exactly 10 years ago, just outside the Blackwall Tunnel. And so we began a conversation that would take us long into the night. I shared the various philosophies that the old man had taught me about life.
So their robot's religion is all based off of Horace's source code memories.
How there was a yearly competition to find the Chosen One. How they and only they would deserve the sacred artifacts, and how they would rule the world. It all sounded so grand. But I suppose I was tired. I'd be happy now if I could just sit and play some video games. Eventually Fort stood up.
Well, it's late,
he said.
I need to recharge. How are your batteries?
I honestly had no idea how my batteries were, so
you don't
I
have
smiled
batteries.
And said, I'll be fine here, thanks.
You were the best designed. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna say, every time I do this, I hate inverted controls. Follow me, Fort! To the promised land.
I'll do it, was the first thing I said to Ford in the morning.
Do what?
Came his reply with a strange look. So I explained how I would enter this chosen one contest, get these sacred shoes and gloves.
I get
then
my
we
gloves
would
back?
return home and defend the planet from the man in black.
Who will, buddy?
Asked Fort.
Me.
And you? He had a point, but I knew Heather and the rest of my friends would help. Maybe it was the talk that Fort and I'd had. Maybe it was the dream I had last night, or maybe it was just the urge to get home and make sure everyone was safe. But I suddenly felt like I could save the world.
Come on then, buddy, said Fort. Show me what you've got. If you're going to win the contest, you'll have to be good.
No. Oh, I got past the fort. Oh, I got past you again. Right between you guys. You have you hold no candle to the old man. Oh, that was all me. Dang. Oh, come on. Ooh. No! I cannot lose like this. I'm sorry I was talking trash. Oh, thank God.
Ford leant back with a big smile.
It's a long way.
He said,
To the contest, I mean. It'll take us months to walk to the robot capital. We had best get going.
Alright. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Ric Flair? They're taking quotes from everyone.
Again, on Fort's suggestion, we mainly traveled at night. Even though the world was such a mess, the twilight still made everything look quite beautiful.
It looks like everything's red. Everything is red. No, guys, I'm gonna call it there. We're heading towards the tournament, where we will get a new. Oh, excuse me. Dag, I died a lot. Where we will get a new pair of Atlas gloves and gravity shoes. We also learned a bit about the robot culture, how it was very, how can I say, essentially minded. And we also learned a bit about Fort. But yeah, I'll see you next time.